One of the questions I get asked the most when people reach out to me before moving to Tennessee is whether or not they should buy or rent in Tennessee. The answer to this question really depends on many different factors that we're going to go over in today's video. We're going to weigh the pros and cons to buying versus renting in Tennessee, so stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brenna and I'm a realtor with Simply Home in the Middle Tennessee area. I'm here to answer any or all questions that you may have about living in Tennessee, so be sure to reach out to me and be sure to subscribe because I post weekly. So first, let's talk about some of the pros to buying a home here in Tennessee. Buying a home can be a rewarding investment. It offers stability, the potential for a property to appreciate, and the freedom to personalize your space. In Tennessee cities like Nashville and the surrounding areas such as Franklin and Mount Juliet, and East Tennessee cities like Knoxville and Chattanooga have seen significant growth, making them attractive markets for home buyers. For quite some time, property values in key areas across the state have steadily increased. In fact, according to Realtor.com, home prices have increased by 58% in the last 5 years, from $240,000 in 2019 to $385,000 in 2024. This trend offers promising opportunity for long-term investment benefits. So if you're looking to really establish roots here in Tennessee, if you're looking to retire or start your family here, probably buying a home is going to be the better investment for you. On the other hand, renting offers more flexibility and less responsibility for maintenance and home repairs. It is a great choice for those who are new to the area and don't know where they want to be just quite yet, or prefer the convenience of not being tied to a mortgage. Tennessee offers a variety of rental options, from trendy downtown lofts in Nashville to spacious suburban homes, accommodating different lifestyles and budgets. Now keep in mind, home prices are not the only thing that have gone up in recent years. Rental prices have also increased by quite a bit. In fact, the average rental costs around $1,800 monthly in Tennessee currently. Knowing the rental market for the area that you plan to move to is incredibly important. Luckily, there are many websites online that you can find that list rentals, but please be aware of scammers, and if there's a deal that looks too good to be true, a lot of times it is. When deciding between renting or buying, consider your long-term goals, your financial circumstance right now, as well as your lifestyle preferences. How long do you plan to stay in the area that you're moving to? If you're not sure whether or not you would like to stay in that specific area for too long, then it's probably going to be better for you to rent. Many people who reach out to me are in a circumstance where they need to sell the home where they currently live and buy a new one here in Tennessee. This is going to really lock you into a timeline where you need to be selling the home and buying the home during the same time period, which can be a very tight timeline. It really depends on what kind of inventory is available here in Tennessee during that time. So if you have specific preferences, if you're looking for a home that is really going to be your dream home here in Tennessee, a lot of times I'm going to recommend that you rent a home first and then build your dream home in your dream community, because this is going to give you the amount of time that you really need. If you are currently in a rental where you live and need to move to Tennessee, building equity can also be a wonderful thing. You can move to a home that's going to be more of a transitional home, not your dream forever home, and then build some equity within that home, sell that home in the future, and then move into something that is going to be more suitable and more of a dream home for you in the future. You also need to ask yourself questions like, can you afford to buy or rent a home in Tennessee? Calculate the cost associated with each option, including property taxes, rental fees, and potential home repairs. Financial considerations are paramount. Purchasing a home typically involves a substantial down payment, closing costs, and a long-term mortgage commitment, whereas renting requires a security deposit and monthly rent, and in some cases, pet fees. Homeownership can offer tax advantages and potential for property value appreciation, making it an investment for the future. On the other hand, renting provides flexibility, allowing individuals to relocate easily without the burden of selling a home. Many rental companies require at least 3 times rent monthly income and will lock you into a 6-month to 1-year lease. In both cases, buying and renting, you will need proof of income before you move to Tennessee, so sorting out your employment situation before moving is step 1. I have many people who reach out to me with the dream of moving to Tennessee, but they're not sure about the stepping stones on how to get here. So the thing I tell them to do first is figure out their employment. Unless you are purchasing a home in cash here in Tennessee, you will always need employment to qualify for a loan or to qualify for monthly rent. In cases where you are self-employed in the state that you currently live in and you would like to be self-employed here in Tennessee, it takes 2 years of income to prove self-employment here in Tennessee before you qualify for a loan. So knowing these important factors are definitely something that you should be aware of ahead of time. Lifestyle preferences, such as the desire for stability or freedom from maintenance responsibilities, also play a critical role in determining the best choice for an individual's circumstance. Ultimately, the decision to buy or rent in Tennessee should be based on careful assessment of financial readiness, long-term goals, and personal priorities. If you would like to ask me any more questions about buying or renting here in Tennessee, feel free to reach out to me. I have all of my contact information in the description down below. If you would like to know the pros and cons to living in Tennessee, go ahead and watch that video next. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.